To my channel. My name is Jenny and this is Creating Crafts with Jenny, and currently I upload 4 times a week. I've got Mondays, which we're also starting a new year, so will I still do some Dollar Tree Monday? I will, but I'm just going to kind of take a break from it. As you guys know, I bought the Karen Clark, and I'll show you the boxes here. Karen Clark color cubes. I got 1 and 2. So I thought we would kind of dedicate Mondays to going through some of those cubes, and I will pick out the patterns and I will try to mix up some colors to get close to what's on these cards. So today I am doing 270, which it looks like this, and I will make sure you have pictures both sides big enough so that you can spot them across the room. So down here I've done a little bit of mixology, and as you guys know, I like sparkle, and a lot of her colors are kind of a matte color with no sparkle. I added sparkle. Okay, so I used Magic Fly for one of the colors, and like I said, I will put the this little guy up here so you can see it, and I'll circle the colors and all that fun stuff. And then I kind of mixed a lot of different colors to get the second color. So I've got Apple Barrel, and this is a palm leaf color, and Folk Art, I've got them in here, and I have another Apple Barrel Lime Tree because I wanted this color. I don't know. Make sure that the cameras are picking up that color. So as you can see, that's the color that I wanted, so that's what I mixed. So then I wanted kind of a berry color, and so I mixed a couple colors to get that too. I've got Craft Smart and I've got the Spree. So I mixed the 2 of these together. One's kind of a purplish color and a burgundy to get this berry color that I wanted. And then it required a dark green, and so I used Dollar Tree, and if I use Dollar Tree paints, I will tell you, and I probably will use quite a bit of them. Dollar Tree green and black, and then I put a little bit of green in it, or a little bit of olive-ish color to get this dark olive color. Now, how this is going to come out in this painting, I have no idea. I also used a little bit of yellow in this color here. Like I said, I just kept mixing it until I was pleased with the color that was coming up in this cup here. And then for their beigey color, I wanted a little bit of, I don't know, pretty sparkly color. It's kind of like a brownish color. So I went with Color Shot. And it's called Lucky Penny, and it's got some shimmer in it too. So I've got some stuff that's got shimmer in it, as well as these colors. So let me put some things aside, and I will switch you down, and we will get painting. All the paints today are mixed with Flood, and I do have white mixed up over here just in case I need it. So I have black and white always standing by. So we will get pouring on this canvas. Now I could think, you know, a lot of times I do right up the center, and I thought I would do kind of off-centered, kind of like down in here and then kind of off-centered, I think. So I probably will use white as the pillow color. So I'm gonna put white down, but that's just kind of a guide. We're just going to kind of go right up that way, and we'll keep white handy. These colors are really pretty. There's a lot of green. So we'll just layer it up and see how it turns out. Alright, here we go, guys. Green goes well with the white. Green is one of those colors that I think it goes with anything. I mean, look at nature. A lot of green out there. So whoever created the universe Must have liked green. Green and blues, right? Yeah, lots of it. Lots and lots of it. It's looking pretty already. Look at that. Wow. I almost did a where you fill up the cup and kind of dump it on there. I think that would have been pretty too. This color's gorgeous. I'm anxious to save these colors and do something else with them. I've been saving my colors lately, especially when you put 4 colors and to come up with one. It's like, there you go. Here's your color, right? There you go. All right, right down the center. Oh, I've seen a clump. Let's see if I can get that on there. Ooh, a big one. All right, I'm gonna put white around the edges here. Oh, look at it, it's already starting to do some magic here. I'll try not to get it on my clothes. That's why you wear smocks, right? Yeah. Okay. All right, so let's get the blow dryer out and see. It looks pretty already. You could probably leave it like this. Oh, look at this. That is so cool. Look at the cameras to see how they are faring. Let's see here. Yeah. Sorry, I have to double check those cameras. You know I don't trust them. Okay. I'm speechless. Honestly, it's like, oh my gosh. I mean, holy moly. Still a little bit of there. I'm going to leave that dry just because I think it looks so cool. I think what I'm going to do, is once we're completely done is I will probably take like a gold marker and do right along the edges of that and leave that just like it is. Oh my gosh, I mean, look at these. Look at this. Goodness gracious. Now the white that I used, you guys have seen me use this time and time again. I would buy gallons of this Saks paint if they sold it in gallon jugs, and they probably do. If I look hard enough, I probably can find it. I'm just pleased, so very pleased with their paints. This is gorgeous. My goodness. I mean, it's sophisticated and rich looking. It's gorgeous. Oh. Let's add a little bit of heat to it. Some of those, I didn't see a lot of bubbles. I'm trying to keep my clothes out of it. I ordered some new t-shirts for me to wear here, and I was like, looked at the long sleeves, and I was like, that's probably not a good idea. No. Okay. Alright, I'm going to leave it just as it is. Like I said, this part of the canvas is completely bare. So I may do some embellishments over there. Once it dries, I think I'll have a better idea of what I want to do over there. Yeah, so we'll just go from there. It's gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. I like the idea of doing off-centered. Really cool. Yeah. So we'll see how it dries. I think it will dry just fine. And like I said, I like kind of the dry parts of the canvas. Like I said, we might throw some glue on it and maybe put some flowers on it or something like that, but I'll show it to you. And I'll make sure I put it right here with all that cute little Barbie furniture. Yes, I love that app. And so, yeah. It's gorgeous. It's gorgeous. All right. So, like I said, Mondays, I still use Dollar Tree paints, and I will tell you if I'm going to. But I really like the idea of taking this to the next level and trying to get close to the colors and slightly different colors, maybe put some sparkle to it and see how they turned out. I'm very pleased with. I'm glad the first, there's like 500 of these little cards, so I'm glad that the first one turned out well. Can you imagine? Like, oh, it was a disaster. Be like, not doing that again. But yeah, you'll see some more of the Karen Clark cubes. So yeah, I'm pleased with that. All right, so, and no, it was not sponsored by her, but I'm sure she appreciates people putting her cubes to the test. But all right. Okay, so I'm going to get off here and spend some time with the family. And what do I always tell you guys? Be awesome, be great, do your thing, and I will see you in my next video. Talk to you soon. Bye. And we're out.